next step, basically what I've done is I've wet the centre of the flower, because if you look at the reference you'll see that the yellow here extends slightly into the petals. Now to do that, if we wet the centre and then just extend the water a little bit further into the petals, it can go a little bit further still here because that's kind of reddish there. Similar here and here, but be careful where it's actually a definite pink, don't wet into these areas here because you need an edge between the green and the pink. So we just wet all of this, extend it a little bit and then wait a little while for it to settle so it isn't sopping wet. You don't want it to be really drenched. I don't know if you can see. Very hard to see in this. But then we get our azo yellow. I'm not terribly sure how you're supposed to say that. And then you drop it into the wet area and it will start spreading, as you can see it. Carefully around these bits that are going to be pink. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. It doesn't have to be a perfectly smooth coat of yellow. You want a little bit of interest. It goes up there. There's little bits of white, it won't hurt. It just adds a little bit more interest. You don't want a hard edge. You might need a little bit more strength there because I'm pointing at my screen because I paint off the screen. Because at the moment this looks very strong. But later it will look really pale once you get the rest of the tones in. So you can afford to go a little bit further, a little bit more strength. Of course later this, in the picture, in the reference, it's a little bit more greenish. It's more of a green colour, so we'll do that later.